Coaches Corner, the North Iowa Bulls. I'm Chris Lynch, the play-by-play announcer. I'm here with Marquise, the assistant coach for the Bulls. And Keese, first off, congratulations on going on the road, getting another big shootout win.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it.
4 wins out of the last 5 games, and 3 of them actually now have been by shootout means. I'm sure that you and Bruni would love to win some games in regulation, but hey, wins are wins are wins. What's the mood of the team after the last couple of weekends?
I think the mood's up. Guys are excited still, and you know they're ready to come to the rink every day and work hard. And I think they're taking to what we're giving them, and we're kind of flourishing a little bit from it.
And I got to ask about Ethan Lindahl has been the shootout winner 3 times now. And he's been one of the guys that you've been leaning on. It's in the 3-2 win especially. He took every single big face-off in the last 2 minutes of that game. I don't think he's come out for late periods and put him out in overtime periods as well.
Yeah, no, Lindy's been good in the dot for us, so we like to lean on our centers that are winning, that have the hot hand in the dot. It's a big thing for us to kind of look at those numbers after, and he's been doing really well for us along with some other guys. So give them that opportunity.
Yeah. And I didn't get to ask you about it, at least on camera, but Justin Mexico last weekend awarded as the division's player of the week last week for a great weekend he had against St. Cloud. And what's he been doing that's made him so effective over the course of the season?
Well, him being a 3-year guy, he knows what it takes, and he's bringing guys along with him. As you've seen, we've had our younger guys play with him as well, and he's just been a good kid on and off the ice, working hard every day. Coming in ready to go, and it's been good for him, and I'm glad he's finally getting some recognition for it.
Mm-hmm. And now you got 3 guys who scored their first career goals on Saturday, first as null players, J.T. Vini, Jordan Newpower, and Charles Belland. Just talk me through each of those 3 guys and what you saw out of each of those guys over the last couple of days.
So Vini's been big for us. He's been good. We got him, came down from Omaha, but he's been a good player, taken to it. What we've been learning, and he learns quick, coachable. All 3 kids are very, very coachable. So he's been a good player for us on the back end. Jordy, kid we had in the Toros last year, came up this year, plays well, makes plays, great kid. And Charles has a real shot. So, and he's also a great kid that's been coming up to speed here, young kid, but he's been good for us as well.
I always keep hoping that Charles shoots the puck more often than what he does, because it looks like he's always trying to set up a pass as opposed to. Have you and Bruni been telling him, Charles, just shoot the puck?
Yeah, we've been telling all our guys that we have the pass first kind of guy, good team guys. So in the locker room, everybody's like that. So we do need him and other guys that. We tell them, hey, pull the trigger if you got it. So
yeah, and the goaltending the last couple of days has been really quite good. Connor Graham's been pretty stable and pretty consistent throughout the course of the season. And then Saturday, Santo had a great game. I think it was 45 saves or something like that on Saturday in Springfield. So what have you liked out of your goaltending throughout the course of the season?
They've been competing. Both guys that have been in the net have been competing every time they're in there, and we're trying to give them good support up front on both sides of that. And then also they just work hard. They come in ready to go. They're hungry for stuff. So Tommy Adams has been helping our goalies out, and it's been good for them. And they've been coming in ready to go every day, which has been really, really good for us. And I think it gives the guys a little bit more juice when they're fighting for pucks too.
Mm-hmm. So you get Bismarck this weekend. It's a team that we've already faced on the road. What do you take out of the last time that you played them, or what do you take from the last couple of games and build on it? And what do you show to the guys from the last time you faced this Bobcats team?
I show what successes we had. That's where I'm going to start with, and then of course keep the train rolling. Show what our good habits are. Show the things that we need to do to be successful. And we do like to dial in on everything else, and we'll do that later in the week. But right now it's ride the wave and get everybody ready to go for the weekend for sure.
Friday, Saturday against the Bobcats. Marquise, thank you so much.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.